Hi everyone, it's Nubian Sun Ra back with another video, an informative video. And I had made some connections today and I just felt like I should share them because you never know who might need the confirmation on these things that I'm going to discuss. So one of the things is I went back on a memory that I had, and the memory was about change, like pennies, quarters, dimes. And I don't really go into like the black magic thing in detail because I understand the alchemy of the situation and it's based on what we know about it. And I'm not superstitious, so I don't really go into detail. But today I just wanted to scan over some details about it and about the change, right? So I seen something on YouTube that was said that pennies were a form of black, like leaving pennies around a person's home, or giving a person pennies or something like that is a form of black magic to wish that person some type of loss. And then I also did some research on like change because I've seen some change around. No one left it. It's just a trace that is from the spiritual realm, like passed on loved ones, just letting us know that they are there. And I just feel like depending on what we believe or know about magic, we don't really have the capacity to actually take on certain ideas when it comes to black magic or magic period, because there's white magic as well, and that's the alchemy of magic. You can turn things around, and me personally, I feel like whenever black magic is done to intentionally hurt a person, it is an indication of what comes around goes around. And so I don't feel like that outcome actually comes out well. And so that was one connection I put together. And then the other one was about how they say that how there's a saying that says that love is blind and it'll take over your mind. Okay, let me stop. So yeah. Well, there is in the spiritual realm, like there is a certain like energies, creatures that can attach themselves to people. And I recently have learned about the octopus spirit demon from some other people that do YouTube, and it actually came together for me because the way described it was a demon that attacks the head, and it has its tentacles over your eyes and your third eye. And that is also on the other side of the spectrum, like the duality of the octopus. It's a symbol of love, like the heart. And it's something that is used to blind people. So whenever we say love is blind, we can actually attach that to a spiritual aspect. Because I just look at everything as manifestations. Like if I want to know what is happening, I look at it not only in a physical aspect, but I look at it and like what could actually be happening spiritually for this to actually happen. That's just me. And I haven't found anything as of yet that does not have a manifestation of some kind. Even if it's not physical, it can be like senses, like feelings. And yeah, that's just something I wanted to share. Maybe it's some type of confirmation for someone. I really thought long and hard about posting this video because I don't want no one to be alarmed, because I don't put out that type of negative energy on my channel. I just wanted to share this for an awareness, because a lot of times we'll look at things and we'll wonder why certain things are happening. And even if it's not as severe as it could be, we'll still wonder, like, what's this ripple effect that's happening? And a lot of times we're not really aware of spiritual meanings of things and how to look for certain signs and cues. And we don't take the time to actually research it, because first of all, you have to actually have an experience that I'm gonna use believe for this so y'all can understand what I'm saying. We don't actually have an experience to actually have a reason to believe in such things, which is very understandable, by the way. But with the shift going on and times is changing, things are becoming more vivid, and the veil is getting thinner and thinner, and the spiritual is blending in with the physical because of the shift. And that means times is changing, so we must actually be open to different forms of information. That's just my opinion on it. So yeah, I hope everyone is earthing, drinking your water, doing your affirmations, meditating, and loving yourself. And I send out positive energy for anyone that might have gotten spooked a little bit from what I just said, because it is a lot to take in, and I don't want to alarm anybody, because we are divinely protected, and people that do these things are making things worse for themselves and not us. And a lot of times whenever attacks actually do come through, it's to actually help us with transformation and growth, and it's ordained for that purpose. So there's nothing to be afraid of. It's just something we have to acknowledge And once it becomes a part of our awareness, then it definitely doesn't stand a chance. That's how I feel on it. Everyone have a great day. Thank you for watching. Peace and love.